Okay, so we got an interesting thing here. Our first round for winners for Gold Break here. Winners, best of 3. The rest of it, best of 5. Losers is best of 3 all the way through until losers finals, which is best of 5. It is double the limit, Lee, so we all have 2 chances to get through.
That certainly sounds like PSL standard.
A little different. Best of 5 cutting it a little early, but I guess best of 3 would basically be our wild card in the rest of the way through. Yeah, that does sound like a normal PSL playoff bracket.
Looks like we'll be watching Kensaroos versus the Sirens of Funk.
That would be correct. The Kensaroos was the team I was curious about most, so getting to see them in action is going to be very interesting for me. Okay, so I'm looking at the map list here. For the first round of winners in gold here, we have Mincemeat again. Ship Shape for Game 2, and if we need it, Game 3 will be on Sturgeon. So we're going right back to Game 3 on Sturgeon. Imagine that.
Yeah. I mean, that just makes me want to see Game 3 because I like Sturgeon.
That's an interesting map. I don't think I like it as much as I used to.
All right, back to Mincemeat.
I still think it's an okay map. I think people got tired of it. I'm definitely like tired of Tower in this map. As we're waiting here, should be a very interesting set.
Let's see it.
I don't know what to expect here. Wait a minute.
Looks like Sirens of Funk are Alpha Team.
I spy an S-Blast. We haven't seen one of those.
Now we haven't. We also haven't seen an Ink Brush.
First for that as well. Kensaroos here takes lead early on. A lot of back and forth. I'm wondering to see when the first actual casualty is, because they're being pretty secure. But there goes the pick finally.
Oh, we got a pick on what looks to be the Octo Shot from the Red Ringer.
Good shot
Lead
there.
possession of the Sirens of Funk. We have them coming out.
The disco ball is out, and it gets thrown. No picks, unfortunately. Here comes the strikes as the counter. hoping to get some control.
Wave
A
breaker
wave breaker?
out.
A vanilla range blaster too. Wow. Not my pick for a zone's weapon, but hey, and wave can be dangerous in the right hands.
Looks like Range Blaster was really trying to contest that crab.
It did get a pick.
3 down on the Sirens of Funk. Kensaroos building up their lead.
With this movement in from the cooler as well, they're definitely going to start trying to be cutthroat. Maybe close one them out for the rest of this tower. Can they get out though? There's a race slider.
Rear slider though. Rear slider gets a pick. There's 2 down
even.
on the side of Kensaroos. Ooh, but the chip from Reef.
That's 70 damage. Goodness
Sirens of
gracious.
Funk did manage to get a penalty on Kensaroos. Three minutes to go, 20-59. Kensaroos getting control of the zone back, though it is pretty heavily contested.
Good. Working their way through it.
Penalties almost gone on the Sirens of Funk. Leo bombs coming out. Kensaroos back in control. Riddler out here living. Not for too long, though. Trading with the S-Blast.
Putting it out here as the penalty gets worked through. Already through that lead before that lead becomes even greater. But they've got good control right now, and I don't think they can fight Blaster on the grate.
Reef Slider comes
Reef.
out.
Surprisingly,
Ooh,
didn't
but
get
it's not
punished for it
enough
immediately.
this time. 10 points remaining for the Kensaroos.
I think that'll be their game. They take game one.
That was a good effort from the Sirens, though.
Well done. As we're just waiting out here. Ah, I spy a familiar face. Let's find our advisor. Hi, Arbiter. How you doing?
Arbiter, you missed the best game of Zone's Crab Leg I've ever seen.
It was very back and forth. No one can know. Wow, okay.
I can't believe Arbiter doesn't want to associate with nerds. Too cool for PSL, SMH.
I mean, he is in the higher echelon, so I can't be too surprised.
Zone's shipshape.
We're back here again. Second time seeing it today. Nerds are too cool for PSL. Oh, okay, Arbiter. I play Warhammer, I can't talk. Game 2 getting underway here. How? How do they answer? Does Kensaroos keep cutting out? They've seen pretty strong all throughout this. Not infallible, but pretty strong.
Ooh, that's a lot of special power on the Dreadringer from Kensaroos.
I think they're really hoping on this. Considering the zone here is pretty clear, it's just a little bumper. That could be enough to paint the zone fully in the right spot.
Oh, the
two fighters trade!
Oh! We're so back.
Apparently they've been missed. They've become, I think they've become the tournament favorite, just having the Reef Slider around. What do you expect in the Zones R League tournament? Blaster getting into the cleanup there. Although I think they might have gotten away with the cooler there.
He comes out, painting the rest of that zone and keeping Kensaroos out of there. Sirens of Funk through whatever penalty they had.
The Dread just having yummy straight line, picking off two. Using the Reef Slider itself, dodging them whales, only the trade.
85 to 65, penalties on both sides.
That Reef Slider also gets picked off.
Killer comes out from the heavy-headed Splatling. Sirens of Funk are looking to get some picks. Oh, they're dead even, 2 down on both sides.
Putting up, getting to that penalty.
Monster putting in some serious work, getting another Booyah Bomb ready to go.
The effective squid roll. The wave's out. Tries to go for it, and the turret immediately gets picked off. I don't think that was the right move.
Kensaroos back in control, 53 to 62.
Just hanging at the top here, looking to see if they can clean. Someone's trying to stack. Reef Slider hoping to just pick off anything.
I saw the vision there too. Just unfortunate placement.
Trying to extend this lead.
Kensaroos through their penalty, burning down that lead fast. 30 points remaining.
Picked off a couple. Oh, getting him in the back.
Ooh, the double!
I'm actually surprised no one got drive by. I'm actually surprised no one got run over there. It seemed like it was going to happen to at least one of them, but... Coming up here.
The Reef Slider go out, trying to cap that zone.
So they're neutralized there.
48 to 27, minute 50 left on the clock.
Kensaroos with a strong 21-point lead. Although they're getting answered on right now. This is that point for them that they can grab it, but they're just not going away over here on the other end.
Ooh, Brush putting in the work, dodging that Reef Slider. The Brush is allowed to play the video game. $27 to 48. Penalties on both sides.
They're fighting for it. One minute remaining. Clean up, coming up. Kensaroos still with the set lead. They can just hold up this last minute, they'll get it, but they're getting pushed back on.
Blaster putting in some work.
Cleaned up something. Really gets picked off, but I'll be back soon with cooler. Stops the Reef Slider!
Reef Slider cancel!
Oh my goodness. That's something tried to pick off. Almost got away with killing the pencil. And
Well, the necessary
down.
chip for the Brush to get a kill there. Penalty's gone on the Sirens of Funk.
They need to hold in to hope they take this lead.
Oh,
13.
the second Reef Slider cancel.
They got a stall here. That's what that booyah's for.
There's the lead flip.
That's
10
seconds to
seconds left in
go.
the match.
That lead is going down. Hoping to fight for here.
Ooh, but
Could not take it
Kensaroos could
neutralized.
not take it back.
So it is now. It's even up. 1-1. We're going to game 3. What do you mean? We are, in fact, going back to Sturgeon.
Sturgeon mentioned, let's go. Frame perfect. You hate to see it. Better in chat on Switch 2 that would have painted.
Enough of that here. Not allowed. I do hope that gets patched out. It seems like they were working to. They might be working towards that. At least the next major patch will just that, and I think this will at least maybe push the Nintendo Garage to answer that a little faster.
Don't worry, it'll get fixed in the next patch.
But back to Sturgeon. It's been a good fight. I don't think they need to change anything too much because these have been pretty even. Really, I think it's just
Definitely.
about whose determination and wit comes out more. The smarter player will get this for you. These about pretty strong and pretty even comps. They're counting each other with cooler, so no one's really at a huge disadvantage. They both have a blaster handy. Oh, that's a change. I see an octo shot coming out.
First possession goes to Kensaroos.
There we go.
Dueling Reef Sliders.
They've got control pretty handily here. Someone's gonna fight back. I think I know they're regrouping, but that number is ticking. It's already down to 60 and counting. As a pickoff happens there from a bomb. Whales coming out. Kensaroos seems fully prepared and cozy right now.
Yeah, the Kensaroos are mad. They should have won that last game. And they are not letting the Sirens of Funk in. But with 2 down, the Sirens of Funk are making a push.
Using the reach slider to clean up.
Ooh! Stopped at 19.
Hefty 62 penalty there. They can fight through it, I'm sure, with enough effort. And they're trying to clean up something, picking off the brush that was trying to fling from behind. We're coming out.
Gibum comes out. Bomb trying to punish it.
Oh, the Funk gotta think of something to get through here. They've been pretty much just locked out this entire
2
game.
down. 3 specials on the side of the Kensaroos.
I think they're set. They're just gonna hold this through because of the 19 count. The
Penalty's gone, but they lost control.
They just repaint over.
Goes back.
They don't have enough pushing. Unfortunately, they just couldn't get a push going here.
3, 2, 1. That's game.
And that game 3
Kensaroos
looked,
take it.
that game 3 looked easy for Kensaroos. And I'm really interested in this team. 2-1, they'll be advancing the winter semis, where we'll be pushing forward on, and the games will become best of 5.
All right, currently we're waiting on the results of Red School of Leviathans and H-Town Rebels, as well as Astral Barrage versus Freedom.